It has finally stopped raining in Texas, at least for a while. It's supposed to start again tonight, but it has rained off and on all day for about the last 9 or 10 days. It's been crazy. We've got a ton of water running the lakes, and the lake is about a foot high right now. They dropped it about 6 or 7 inches overnight last night. All the lakes in the chain are full, and it's really starting to create some problems. So I'm going to go out this morning, see if I can't catch some blue catfish. My clients bailed on me because of the coronavirus scare. So I'm going to run, see if I can catch some bait real quick, and then go out and find some fish. And really, I've got everything going against me last night. We had a freak cold front come through night before last. It was 36 degrees this morning. Water temperatures dropped a little bit. Water clarity is awful. It's super, super muddy. Barometric pressure is crazy high right now. It's when I checked about 20 minutes ago, it was pushing 30.39. So just, and the wind didn't blow at all last night. Changed directions. Started blowing when I first got out here this morning. It blew for about 15 minutes, and then it changed directions. So it's really just kind of all over the place. You know, you want to talk about everything you don't want. That's everything you don't want. Plus, we got a north wind blowing, and I generally do not do as well this time of year with a north wind as I do with a southwest wind, which is the predominant wind direction here. But at least we've got a little bit of wind. And when I'm in this really, really skinny water, I like to switch off of the Mega and go into 455 on my side imaging. And 455 is a lot wider beam than that beam. So I found a few fish scattered around here on my graph when I pulled in. And water is really, really muddy, and there's a ton of water pouring in here. So I'm going to give it a whirl. A lot of times these fish are hard to see on Fish Finder. So sometimes, even if I don't see them, I'll still fish. But I saw enough to make me think it was worth fishing here, but I'm not going to stay very long. If I don't catch some fish pretty quick, I'm going to move. And I've just got the 6/0 triple threat rigged up here with one of the Whisker Seeker peg floats, Versa rattle, just a old Santee rig. Now the boat's gonna swing on me. And then I've got just some plain old slip sinker rigs rigged up with no floats, no rattles, no nothing on them. Barometric pressure is still high and rising. There we go, there's a fish. Oh, I missed it. Oh, here we go. Here's another bite right here. I think I lost my bait. There we go. I'm about to miss another one again. Miss him, hit the rod. Oh man, that wet fish. Let's see if I can get him out of there. Hung up in little stick or something. I can feel it moving. There we go. Now it's come loose. There's another one right there. There we go. That's a little better fish than that other one was. little bit better fish. Not a monster, but oh, come on, Chad. That fish is trying to wrap up in those sticks. Now I'm getting bit back there in the back, it looks like. Now I got another one going off up there in the front. Know what that is. It's got to be a little blue cat or a little channel cat. The gar don't usually pull down like that. The gar usually just, the rod just kind of twitches real quick a few times. Every once in a while they'll pull on it, but they're pretty good at stripping those baits off the hooks. Smaller blue cat and channel cat will grab them like that and pull on them real hard. And if you start to lose a lot of baits like that, that's pretty common. There's a fish right here. Missed it. And you can downsize hooks and go with an even smaller hook and little bitty tiny piece of bait, and you can catch those little bitty fish like that. But I just not a real fan of that. If they can't get a 6/0 hook in their mouth, then well, at least with blue cat, I'd just soon not catch them. I wonder if I finally got it. I think that's the bait snatcher. Stay out of those sticks, dude. Stay out of those sticks. Go. There's another one. There we go, fish on. Never know what you're gonna catch. Throw that fish back. There we go, there's one right there. That Same spot, just keeps producing, man. Keeps producing. That's those fish right there. Those fish will steal baits. Left and right there. The little old bitty channel cat like that. These are our new Whisker Seeker grips. We made the handle a lot longer than they were on the old ones. A lot easier to hold with two hands. We also put a metal button on there. People throwing them around and stuff, they're having problems with breaking those buttons every once in a while. There we go. These are good box fish. Usually when you've got these days like this, the fishing changes drastically throughout the day, and I really expected it to get better, but it didn't, and it was slow enough that I just decided to throw in the towel. And came back to the marina. My plan was to clean fish, do a catch and clean video, but when I rolled back into the marina, I realized that I forgot my knives. And because my customers canceled on me, I left them at home and didn't have anything to clean fish with, so I ended up releasing all the fish that I caught. But when I opened my live well up, I had a huge mess inside of my live well. Let me show you that real quick. So one of those fish that was in the live well had evidently eaten a baby duck or a baby cormorant or something, and there were feathers everywhere in my live well. I spent about 45 minutes after I threw the fish back trying to pick all the feathers and bird parts and everything else out of my live well. Finally got that stuff all out. So I think I'm going to go back and hit it again tomorrow, probably do some more filming, and see if I can't knock out that catch and clean video. If you hadn't done so already, make sure that you hit that subscribe button, smash that bell notification so you get alerts whenever we upload new videos, and make sure that you like this video and go down below, leave me a comment. Let me know what kind of fish you're catching right now, or if you're fishing at all with all this coronavirus scare. Let me know in the comments down below.